Is Frank Abagnale, the guy from Catch Me If You Can, the greatest con man of all time? Find out in my new series, Is It a Scam Storytime Yet? Catch Me If You Can is based on Frank's autobiography, and if you haven't seen it, he's played by the only a tiny bit hotter Leonardo DiCaprio. He's a charming young guy who cons his way around the country pretending to be a pilot, a doctor, and a college professor, and he's well liked by everybody except the pesky old FBI, as portrayed by Thomas the Hank Engine. What makes Frank's story so great isn't that he forged a pilot's license or successfully did surgery without training, or even that he passed $2.5 million in bad checks. What makes it so great is that he didn't. He made it all up. The movie should have been called How Did You Not See That Coming? See, being a criminal is really difficult and stressful because crime is illegal, but going on TV and just saying you've done lots of crimes is much less stressful. And you might think lying on TV is risky because some people might figure it out. And they did, literally the day after. And not only did that not stop his career, it didn't even stop him from getting rebooked on that show 2 more times. He even got hired as a security consultant by law enforcement using a completely made up resume, and I assume his first lesson was how to actually research resumes. And I'm not saying he was a good dude. Of course he wasn't. The reason we know he wasn't flying around on Pan Am Airlines all the time is because that time period he was in jail for stealing from his friend's parents. And that's why he's the perfect con man, because when you learn about it, it reminds you that there are not glamorous crime gentlemen like in the movies. There are just people who steal shit because they can't hold jobs. His most impressive con wasn't pretending to be an airline pilot. It was convincing the entire world he was a likable dude.